Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the 2-3 Zone. Tony's Picks look at the WNBA here, and we're got action here on a Monday as we roll on and head towards the WNBA All-Star break. But we got 3 more days worth of heavy action here in the W, guys. 2 games to go over here for Monday. We got Minnesota and Chicago, Phoenix and Golden State. Got a couple top cappers here from Tony'sPicks.com. Justin McKelvey, Stacks, and Ron Crawford. Guys, we saw some good action there on Sunday and late on Saturday. Any takeaways here, Ron, from the action over the weekend? Of course, we had Chicago. We're talking about that one in just a minute. And then, of course, we had Golden State and the Aces. But also we saw action on Sunday early with Dallas and Indiana, with Indiana rolling over the Wings.
Yeah, I like that under, man. I had it pegged around 167, 168, and then went way over. So I guess the books got me again on a total. 175 went up to, and I was like, yeah, we might be in trouble, and it sure was. It went way over that total. But yeah, Paige Beckers and CC, their first meeting this year was entertaining. But Indiana, man, they're just, I don't know about this team. You think they're good one time, then you look the next day, they're losing to somebody like the Sparks, and just unbelievable, this team. And now they're just, Dallas is not the cream of the crop, obviously, but they did take Atlanta behind the woodshed this weekend. And now that they take Dallas behind there too. So, Indiana, yeah, maybe they got some things figured out. I did notice a lineup change with McDonald out of that starting lineup. So maybe there's a change there. I don't know what Stephanie White's pulling there, but whatever she's doing, keep doing it because it's working.
Justin, you brought us a couple winners here on the show on Saturday. You gave us the Sky plus those points at home, and you also told us the Valkyries. And I think it was fair that you give you credit for that win. We know when we were on the air, we were kind of saying, the Aces are starting to move to the favorite. But obviously, when their lineup was announced and their injuries were clear, they were the clear favorite. You gave us a Valkyries once again, first half, and I think you were talking full game.
Yeah, the Valkyries covered the first half, and I gave that out the day that as soon as I was on a little mini vacation, fresh out the shower. I gave out the Valkyries first half that cashed. I gave out the Sky plus the points that cashed. So like I love the direction we're going in. And as far as today, real quick, I'm a vent for a second. Just some things that's on my mind. I'm looking at the views and seeing the views and the likes and the comments. It's just not really adding up to me. And my whole thing is, and this coming from me, not nobody else. So I don't want nobody, in case I get somebody in trouble. My whole thing is, I missed the show yesterday. I jumped in the comments to give out the plays for all 4 picks today. These games today. Right now I'm 1-1. I gave out Paige in the comments, and I gave out the over and the Liberty game, which ain't looking good. But my point is, like, do me a favor, like, if y'all watching it, tap the like button and drop a little comment. Like, say thank you, say F you. Just a little comment. That's all I'm asking for. Like, I'm doing it on vacation. At least y'all could do it while y'all at home. That's all. I digress. But other than that, I'm cool. Just hit the comment button. I do it. I do the show and I still do it. So y'all can do it too. I'm asking y'all. Appreciate it.
Hey, I don't got a problem with that. In fact, I want to congratulate Tony T and everyone associated with the Tony's Picks YouTube channel after we passed 50,000 subscribers here over the weekend. Great job, Tony, and everyone affiliated with, from the guys behind the scenes that help us get these videos up on YouTube, and all of the cappers as well. Join us here not only on this show, but all the shows on the Tony's Picks YouTube channel. Great milestone for Tony and his team here on Tony's Picks YouTube channel. All right, let's get into it right now with the WNBA games here for a Monday. Hey, I don't know. I don't know if we just need to run the video back. I know we've got Ron here, so we'll have some different opinions maybe as well. We're going to run it back, though, guys. We'll let Ron go first on this one. Minnesota and Chicago, we just saw it there the other night, 87-81. The Sky did get the win, the upset win there over Minnesota. we're on the spreads virtually the same here as far as the side is concerned. Minnesota, a 10.5 point favorite, 162. But hey, at least Chicago now at 7-13 and handed Minnesota their fourth loss of the season, Ron.
Yeah, I think what the Skies covered 8 in a row now, ATS,
Wow.
but 7-3 to the over in their last 10, and this one went way over as well. So I'm going to take the over again in this game on Monday.
Ron likes the over here with Minnesota and Chicago. And yeah, Chicago's been going over a lot. It seems like they've changed their philosophy here. They're covering spreads just and left and right right now. Ron mentioned they're 12-8 to the over overall are the Sky and that run right now of covers here. But Minnesota, they just end up laying a lot of. They're still 18-4. I'm not going to fault them here, but they end up laying some big points. What's going to happen on Monday, Justin?
Yeah, I'm gonna give out a prop this game. I do like the Lynx. I think they're gonna win coming off the loss, revenge. And one thing about that is I haven't tracked it in the WNBA, but something that I used to do like in the regular NBA is when teams play back to back, I like to take the dog the first game and the favorite the second game. I used to do that and give it out in the NBA. I haven't tracked it in the WNBA, so I can't tell you where it's at. But what I will bet, as soon as I get a line, I'll be on fee over points. The fee Chicago, in case anybody who don't know, I'll be on over points. I'm guessing around coming off a loss. I'm guessing it's going to be around 22 or 23 and a half, give or take. Anything over 25, anything under 25, 24 and a half will be my limit. 24 and a half or under, I'm taking it over and I'm betting it. It's a free bet and I'm betting it. So that's where I'm at with it.
All right, Justin, looking at the prop here with Fee Collier over on her point total here on Monday, and I'm going back to the Sky. I rate them as right now the most improved team in the league since the season started here. Maybe they're not really where they were expected to be at the beginning of the season. Maybe the expectations were higher, but right now you mentioned, Ron, those consecutive covers here, getting double-digit points at home. I'm going to roll with the Sky one more time. I've been picking them pretty much for the last 3 weeks. It feels like here. I'm not going to get off them now. Give me Chicago plus 10.5. Ron is on the over 162, and Justin says take Nafisa Collier over on her points prop here on Monday night. All right, a real good one now, too, guys. One of our favorites. We got the Phoenix Mercury here taking on the Golden State Valkyries. Valkyries at home here. When we were coming on the air, this one probably not really on the board yet. We've seen some lines out there, but the key here is Phoenix with two top players on the injury report here. But basically, it feels like their two best players, Sabali and Copper, both questionable for this game, and that whatever their status is, the line will be affected. So just note that this line of Golden State minus 2.5 and the total 159.5 probably reflects the general status of the two players as, well, we just don't know if they're going to play or not. So, Justin, you have a Golden State team here. They're still covering like mad at this point, but Phoenix also no slouch, 12-8 against the spread this season. They're 14-6 straight up coming in. They're probably the hottest thing going actually in the league here currently. Golden State, just a 500 club, but I don't know. It feels like they're 20-0 the way we've been betting them. Justin, what do you got here with the Valkyries? They're also 13-7 ATS this season.
Rinse and repeat. Anybody who's been watching these videos at least since I've been on here, y'all know what I'm gonna say. For those of y'all who this might be the first time ever watching it, Valkyries first half. I'm betting it. Whatever the spread is, I'm betting it. As soon as I get a line, I would prefer you get it before the news, however, but even if it goes up, if the news come out, if you miss it, if you're watching this 2 minutes before the game start, Valkyries first half. And I'm going to tell you something else. I'm betting the Valkyries first half in case you miss a video weeks from now until they lose 3 straight. If you want to know what I'm on, Valkyries first half. I can't remember the last time it's lost. I just bet it. At this point, just bet it. If it lose, bet it again. 3 straight loses before I stop betting it. Valkyries first half, that's my bet.
Okay, and we'll see. I mean, you figure, given this line, maybe it's 1.5. Maybe I'd be safe. Me taking Justin's information, taking maybe a money line there because, like he said, if Sabali and Copper are out, hey, you know what? That line is going to go up. I know Justin will still be on him, especially if the two top players are out. But that gives you that little bit of security too, in case those players maybe are in there. Ron, what do you think? What do you think is? I don't want to speculate on the injuries certainly, but it is part of the factor here. The teams did split 2 meetings already this year. Ron, in Phoenix, Golden State grabbed one of those.
Yep. The last one was 86-77, I think it was, for the Mercury. And now you're talking about Golden State coming off that long road trip. They played very well, upsetting a few teams. Almost had the Aces last night as well. And I think this is a kind of I'm going to show you, hey, we are here to stay moment. And I think the line is reflecting that. So I'm going to take Golden State on the money line, probably get minus 135 right now.
Right, Ron rolls with the money line, kind of that strategy that I was maybe suggesting.
That's full game. Yeah, that's full game.
Yeah, with one money line full game there with those injuries. Because look, you can the line is going to be released. We still might not know of their injury status, but I project they'll still have a line here. In fact, I'm seeing a book with the line out there currently, very close to what we're talking about now. So look, the line will move one way or the other depending on the status of these players. When they're ruled out, the line will crawl a little bit in favor of the Valkyries. And hey, if they're in, could see a pick 'em here for sure. I would think in this game should be a great game. For me, I'm going to go with the over in this one, mostly because of Phoenix. It feels like to me, because Phoenix is a team that just kind of trends over a little bit. Golden State, they've kind of trended under. That's almost for sure. It feels like here right now. But mentioned that game, it was 86-77. Ron, you mentioned it, that last one that the Mercury was able to grab there at home. The Valkyries won the previous one, 84-79. Both those are over this number. So I'm going to go with the over here on the show as my pick with Phoenix and Golden State here on Monday night. Justin says, what did he say? He said, take the Valkyries in the first half. And Ron said, go ahead and take the Valkyries on the money line. You might even want to wrap it up now just in case those players are ruled in, those star players for the Mercury. All right, it's going to do it here for our show on a Monday with our 2 WNBA games, guys. But just because Major League Baseball has the week off, that doesn't give us the week off, Justin. We got 2 games here Monday night in the WNBA. We got 2 more on Tuesday, and we got 5 games on Wednesday. We're not taking the day off here from the show, and we're not taking the day off from Premium Picks over at Tony's Picks. This is the time to hit them right now, Justin, when all eyes are on WNBA.
Yeah, that's and that just goes back to what I said in the beginning. Like tomorrow, like we're getting to a week where not gonna be. We got a few days of WNBA. We got the All-Star break. Got the home run derby. So my thing is like, help us help you. Like that's all I ask. I don't ask for nothing. All I care about is comments. Just give me a comment. And like I said, I don't even care if you say fuck you, Stacks. Like I'm cool with that. Just give me a comment. It helps us out. And it helps us do these videos. So like you do that, that's all I care about. Comments and likes. And I'm gonna be here every day. I missed yesterday. I apologize. I was on a little vacation. Be transparent, had a little 1 too many a day heat. But I put in the comments. I'm doing what I asked y'all to do. I put all my plays in the comments this morning. So they all there. I missed the show, but I commented. Can y'all do the same? That's all. I digress.
All right, Ron, I'm not going to spoil it for Justin. I'm going to predict that these next 3 shows are going to be our most widely viewed. Now, that might be because the baseball is on the All-Star break, but don't tell Justin that. We'll just tell him the views went up. Ron, what do you have here on not only on Monday, but we're back at it here this week at Tony's Picks?
Yeah, well, and we'll be on the happy hour, so you can get that latest injury update for the Phoenix game before tip-off tomorrow night. We are going to have the happy hour with Rod, and you'll see me and Ramon, and sometimes Justin, some others, Brian Palmer, a few others come in there. Sean Higgs, I saw, made a Friday appearance there, so that was good. But yeah, I'm sure they'll have some home run picks for you. But yeah, it's just going to be WNBA for the next 3-4 days. except for the All-Star break. KBO's on the All-Star break as well. So, yeah, so I'm on a little break myself. But yeah, we'll be here every day up until Wednesday, and then the All-Star break for the WNBA is coming. So get ready for that. But yeah, we'll be here every day.
Yeah, and you can get my picks as well over at tonyspicks.com. Hitting near 65% on the year in my WNBA picks at 32-17. So a pretty good run for me over there. And I hit that big winner on Saturday with the Sky there. So maybe they'll do it again for me. But check me out over at tonyspicks.com. Use the promo code TonyT at checkout. That'll save you 15% on all premium pick packages from all of our handicappers over there at Tony's Picks. Check out the handicapper leaderboards to see who's hot. That's why we're on a multi-capper site, so we can track our plays. We just don't go on IG or TikTok and make it up. We have to prove ourselves every day over at Tony's Picks. You can check out the handicapper leaderboards, and you can check out our handicapper profile pages and see the results of every pick we make over at Tony's Picks. So please check us out over there and use that promo code TonyT at checkout. All right, gang, that's going to do it. Back tomorrow with more 2-3 Zone. Got another couple of games on Tuesday. For Stacks, Justin McKelvey, for Ron Crawford, I'm Ramon Scott. Thank you for joining us. 2-3 Zone. See you next time.
Good luck, everybody.